Hi everybody, or hi every pony, should I say. My name is Bettina.
And I am Annette.
And today we're going to do something different and talk about My Little Pony. It's his thoughts on MLP.
Season 5.
Yeah. We've just seen the two newest episodes to come out. That was Canterlot Boutique and Rarity Investigates.
Mm-hmm.
So the interesting thing about those episodes is that they both kind of run into each other. Like the beginning of Rarity Investigates kind of comes where Rarity's Boutique leaves off.
Mm-hmm. These are two Rarity episodes in a row, right after Do Princess's Dream of Magic Sheep.
Right. And that was a really long hiatus, so it was really great to see a couple of new episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, what can we talk about? I mean, the Canterlot Boutique episode was very interesting, right?
Oh yeah, it introduced a ton of new characters, like Sassy Saddles, that
character
pony,
design.
That pony from Cosmere magazine.
Oh my god, those faces.
Just fabulous.
Oh, that would be so fun. And, that goth pony that sounded like Raven.
This dress just speaks to me. I feel
Speaks
like a
to my
princess.
soul.
Yeah. Surprisingly, that is not Tara Strong. That is Andrea Libman, who voices Pinky in Fluttershy.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting trivia.
Mm-hmm.
So, the whole story of Canterlot Boutique, Rarity gets a second location. That was so exciting. I mean,
Yeah.
That was her dream, right?
Yeah, and Pinky is the one to deliver the news to her in a series of alliterative dialogue.
What was
that
it?
Just
Strawberry,
cinnamon, cilantro.
That's a mouthful.
Blech.
And it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my cupcakes.
Sorry.
Alright, but yeah, so Rarity opens a new boutique and Sassy Saddles promotes the princess dress and makes her like work to the bone to make lots of dresses that look the same.
Yeah, so she's kind of stealing Rarity's thunder and kind of running Rarity's boutique in a way that Rarity's not really in control of, which is kind of backhanded, or backhoofed, should I say.
Yeah. So, very interesting. And it was so funny when she pointed out to Rarity, like when her friends were leaving, it's like, don't you want your friends to help you make the dresses?
I know, it's kind of, then why were they there in the first place? I mean, they are her friends, so it's like, yay, second boutique, let's go and see our friend's opening, alright.
Yeah, and then leave.
Yeah, bye.
I mean, it's her job, so it's not their job to help her, but they helped her when she was in Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. And I guess they were okay, but not for Canterlot standards, I guess.
They're from Ponyville.
Yeah.
So, but then the lesson, I guess, is like you need communication, like don't stomp on someone's hooves and like a big presentation.
Yeah. And when you're making dresses, go for quality, not quantity.
Yeah, because everyone should have unique dresses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are those who want to have the exact same as the celebrities.
Yeah.
And
what's interesting about the sequence where Rarity is making a ton of dresses in that really lovely song, give it a re-listen.
That was a good song.
So she has like this stack of commissions, like one is the not yet done, one is the completed, and so it really made me thought of artists who make OCs or make art for other fans and just they get paid to do it, but they might get so many orders or commissions that it's overwhelming and just I don't have time to work on my own stuff.
Yeah.
It seemed really similar to the Art of the Dress. No, Suited for Success episode.
When she's singing Art of the Dress.
Yeah, she sings Art of the Dress. And that was another thing. The song, at first listen, I was too reminiscent of Art of the Dress to pay attention to it. But then on giving it a re-listen, I was like, oh, this is a nice song in its own right. I would listen to this again. But it seemed kind of cut off some parts. Like it was edited down from a longer length to a shorter length.
True. Yeah, but the song was great and the episode was fun. The part where all the ponies are trying on the Rarity's original dresses are really nice, especially the goth pony and the the Sunny pony.
Yeah. And the pony from the Princess Spike makes a comeback. She has this nice Greek dress style, right?
Yeah.
I thought.
Wait, are you talking about the one with the glasses and the
Yeah,
braces?
the nerdy pony. It's like, oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I think she had that kind of speech impediment.
Yeah, she sounded like that. Kind of reminds me of the Ducky Lucky from Chicken Little.
Right.
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought what you were going to talk about was the big pony at the end.
Yeah, the fat pony!
Why did you design that kind of pony?
I mean, she's big, but her hooves and her face don't look proportionate. It's just weird.
She shouldn't exist.
Well, I'm glad she does because a lot of bronies seem to like her.
I mean, of course, she's like got the weirdest character design ever.
And her cutie mark is her face.
And
apparently you can get that.
I mean, when Apple Bloom got it in her, when she was dreaming of cutie marks, that was crazy, but then it actually happens.
Yeah.
I
guess her special talent is herself.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Moving on!
Yeah. Alright, so then the next episode we saw was the Rarity investigates and she becomes a detective, I guess.
Yeah. Very reminiscent of Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah. Great. I love when it turns to black and white, it's all film noir.
Oh. Yes, Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew I was on the right track. I had all my ducks in a row, except for one.
The little one going crazy. Who were they following? They weren't following any mama duck.
Maybe they were orphan ducklings.
That's a sad thought.
Alright, so the story here is Rainbow Dash gets to watch the Wonderbolts fly for this special event, I guess. I forget which.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, so then Rarity gets to be Rainbow Dash's +1, and she meets this legendary flyer, Wind Rider, who apparently won this Mustang marathon, and he's
the speed record.
He's another one of Rainbow Dash's idols. And then the next day, when the Wonderbolts are supposed to fly, Spitfire's missing because she got a note from her mother saying that her mother was sick.
But then her mother shows up to the practice.
What?
Yeah. Interesting design for the mom. She looked a lot like Spitfire.
Yeah, good family resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
And so then Rainbow Dash gets framed for sending Spitfire a fake note saying that her mom was sick.
Because she really, really wanted to be part of the Wonderbolts race thing.
Yeah. Well, so this episode is a really great mystery. I think even better than the mystery on the Friendship Express. What was that?
Where Pinkie Pie's the detective.
Yeah. Rarity makes a much more
believable detective.
Yeah.
Her attention to detail. I mean, come on.
I mean, Pinkie has a strong attention to detail as
That's
well.
True.
And Rainbow Dash, when she's flying, as proven in testing 1, 2, 3.
True. But yeah, she makes a fabulous detective.
Oh yeah, and her costume changes. Wow.
Great design. I mean, like I said before, it was fun in the beginning how she's back in Canterlot Boutique and talking to Sassy, just like it was the last episode, so that was the last thing that happened.
And they're on good terms. Which I'm glad that Sassy Saddles did not become a real villain. She had good intentions, but she was just going about things the wrong way, and she learned her lesson.
Apparently multiple times at multiple boutiques.
Yeah, she probably did the same thing in the other couturiers,
I don't know.
Weren't as understanding or creative as
Or
Rarity
friendly.
was.
She's a good friend, Rarity.
And she's very generous.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention that Sherlock Holmes reference in the cafe.
Oh yeah, near the cafe.
That was so funny. I mean, they look like Sherlock and Watson. I mean, their cutie marks are a bee and a bear, which I don't really get. I haven't seen the show very much, but I bet it's explained because they have the same mane styles. Come on.
And they look like they're discussing something really important, like catching a criminal or something.
Right.
And can I just mention all the new characters in this episode as well?
Yeah.
Like the Wind Rider and the 3 different guard ponies. I mean, that's going to break some headcanons. I saw a headcanon that said that the guard ponies all look the same because of their armor. There's some charm attached to it that makes them all look uniform. But
except for Flash Sentry and Shining Armor.
Well,
and
Shining
now these guys.
Shining Armor's the captain of the guard.
Yeah, but what is Flash Sentry?
Yeah. Well, so then, headcanon broken. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I wanted to mention something else.
Was it Rarity's charming
oh
nature?
My god. When she's talking about
Her
that male
talking
pony, and it's just like, oh, don't you think you could do this little thing for me?
Being a god pony is so boring.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Bet, I would totally understand if you wanted to take a break.
Yeah, because you work that feminine charm, Rarity.
Yeah. Teaching little girls how to use their wiles.
Yeah. Yeah, I did want to mention that. But there was something else I was just thinking of, but I'll get to that.
Yeah.
Had to do with Rainbow Dash, I think.
Well, she was questioning Rarity's methods all along the way. But then in the end, Rarity solves the crime. I'm not going to spoil who did it.
Yeah.
Because you got to watch the episode for yourself.
Right.
I love the interaction between Rarity and Rainbow Dash. And it was just them. Unlike the last episode where the main six, or the other 5 ponies show up for not really much reason. I mean, Twilight
they end
had
up
the
being
princess
really
dress.
useless.
Yeah, useless appearances. But Rainbow Dash and Rarity, just them, great chemistry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rare that you have Rarity and Rainbow.
And did you notice the little boop when Rarity was spreading
when she's applying sunscreen.
It's so cute!
Yeah. I liked Wind Rider, his character. I mean, he's a very refined stallion. Like, we don't get a lot of stallion characters.
Yes,
so
more stallions.
Yeah.
Like the Post Pony and Wind Rider and the Guard Ponies.
Of course, Wind Rider ended up being the bad guy.
And Soren.
Yes. I wanted to mention Soren. That had to do with Rainbow Dash. It's like Rainbow and Soren shipping.
You ship.
I know.
What's the ship name? I don't even know. Like
Rain Soren?
Rain Roarin.
I don't know. Sordash?
Sorta. I don't know.
I have no idea, but. I mean, there's not much evidence, but, like, I like the popular ships.
Yeah. And he ate pie.
Yes. That's...
Continuity.
Yes, that's the word. Continuity.
Yes.
Love it. So, yeah. I think that was pretty much all I wanted to say about those 2 episodes.
Great. And, yeah, we covered quite a lot.
Yes, we did. I hope you guys enjoyed me and my sister's ramblings about My Little Pony.
Yeah.
And we'll see you when the next episodes come out.
Yeah, maybe do more back-to-backs.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
So it saves time.
Definitely. Yeah, and can do that in, like, less than 15 minutes.
All right. So how about we end with a brohoof?
All right. Brohoof. And brohoof to you, too.
Bump.
Bump. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bettina out.